What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are looking at the Google Map image of the Chicago O'Hare International Airport that we're currently recreating. Wanted to take a look at where we currently are and what we've got left to do. And last time we finished up Terminal 3, which consists of concourses G, H, K, and L, and the little additional part of L over here. We have the large runway 27 left, right up against the this concourse here. We've got our parking garage and our open parking lots. We've got our hotel up here in the front with the subway beneath it. We've got Terminal 1 taken care of. We've got Terminal 2 taken care of as well. Need to start to focus on Terminal 5. And it's going to be a little compact. This is going to be solely an international terminal. You've got the expressway coming off, and that continues on to the parking area. But there's an offshoot here, so we'll have pickup drop-off going around front. Possibly a small parking area. We will have to see on how much space we've got for that. Don't know if they're still working on construction over there, but we've got kind of a half circle concourse area. Comes out a little bit, and then it comes out a little bit more here in the middle. And we've got stands for some larger flights on either side. I will probably do two, one on either side of this little, I don't even know what I would necessarily call that. A little extension off the main concourse area. And then we'll probably run this front along with this basically in a single line, so we don't have to deal with weird angles. We'll have to see on that. And then probably a couple stands on the right-hand side. The police station is over here, so that's going to end up having to be shifted down a little bit because I've got a feeling this is going to terminate right up against the edge of the map. And then we'll probably have a couple stands on the angle over on this side as well. So that'll be kind of what we're looking at going forward. Runway situation, I've contemplated putting this one in. This is what, for right? And it is at an angle, so we could actually run it vertical perhaps, and maybe alleviate some of the backup issues we have with our runway situation. So that's definitely something I'm thinking about. And then shifting all the basically all the infrastructure over to the right a little bit more. Fire station is up here. That's going to have to move because, again, there's a runway right there. So we'll have to do a little tweaking with the emergency response units. But I think it's time to start working on the international stand. Terminal 5 is going to be solely international for us, so you'll go through passport control and work your way through that. But I think it's going to be a fun extension to start working on. So we'll go ahead and we will jump over to Airport CEO and start the build. So we've got things slowly progressing here. We'll come up. We've got all of Concourse 3 in and working. Again, I need to go back and do tile a little bit of tweaking there. But again, just plain stacking up. You are still for both. I think we're going to turn you over for arrivals and just leave this one for departure, but we just have flights stacking up. Flights in pattern 15, 1, and 13, but again, some of this is residual for departure as well. So we could conceivably do... This runway is going to have to kick over if we do add another... Add a medium, because it's 8,000 foot runway, if I recall reading. So we could potentially do it vertical, well, this way. Probably right here. And use this maybe as an arrival. Not sure, depending on how traffic flows. But let's start working on... actually speed things up. On Terminal 5. And we're going to start off by adding a world entrance. We're going to put it over here in the corner as close as we can get it. So it's going to live there. And that's going to be the feed into and out of the entire airport. So we're going to take this along there. And we're going to do a public tunnel down. And we will actually get this correct. We're going to tuck you over here. Which means, of course, we're going to have to redo the road down here. You're just going to come down like that. And all of this is going to go. We're going to need to get rid of that fence. Biplane. And in fact, we're just going to get rid of all of this fence for right now. Because we're going to start building over here in just a minute. And we're going to wreak havoc here in a quick second whenever we start to take out the rest of this. Ooh. I'm going to do this just kind of temporarily because it's going to wreck the airport if I take out this. It looks like they're already having issues. So we're going to get another world entrance. This is going to come across the top. It's going to go down. It's going to go down and connect up with here. That'll take you over to all of this area. From there, we'll also connect in, coming across down into Terminal 5. And I think what we're going to do to make the most of this area. What are we sitting at? Oh, we got cash. So I think we're going to put one here. And so this is going to be kind of the end of the terminal itself. And it's at a little bit of an angle, so we'll do 2 and 3. I think that's about what I have this staggered at. So we'll let them get all of that built. We can go ahead and, well, I suppose we could upgrade the taxiway that we've got there. Oh, you're not. You are not removed yet. So let's, for no other reason than I'm curious about how wide this is going to end up being. Just give me... I'm thinking it's going to be 1 and 2. Oh, that's going to be really small. Large. These are not staying put. Okay. I think we're going to do large. Large. And can I get one more medium in that spot? That'll work. Okay. So this is going to be the edge where the concourse... I think I'm just going to do it a straight line rather than this angle, changing the angle this way, and then doing a flat. So it'll be 3, and then we'll have another 2. In fact, we can actually take that one out as well. Let's flip back. Take down a little bit of fence, and the cows and foxes come out and play. Okay. Can I actually build stuff here? Thank you. Give me public road right there. And we're going to need to deal with a little bit of fencing here. We're going to take the fence down and over, which is why I left a little space right there. And I think we'll take it to here. Actually, let's take that out. Do that, because that'll allow us to do some terminal in here. That is 10 wide. So maybe we'll go with 5. Why are you guys building terminal foundation so fast? This is going to have to go. We're going to have service road connecting these. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Exactly what I like to see. Let's take... Can I... Okay. Thank you. There we go. Now we can get rid of all this since the other road is built and we're... Oh, dumb. No. That was the whole point I was trying to avoid. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Bad. Whole reason why I was trying to avoid doing that. But it's just a little off-roading on your way into the airport. That seems appropriate, right? Let's do 5 by 5, and we'll just kind of continue this down like so. And this is all going to have to be kind of cleared out. We're going to make sure that staff can get through all of this. That'll take care of that. Go ahead and get a little bit of service road here. And here. And somewhere over here. Oh, there's still fence. Take that out entirely. Okay. Thought I could do that while they were building, but apparently not. We'll do that. If you guys would stop building my foundation and build my road, that'd be amazing. Because it's a train wreck right now. Okay, road's in. Road's good to go. come through, get rid of all that. And that. And lots of red. What is our problems? Can't land, stands in use, check-ins in use. Apparently Concourse C is having all kinds of issues. Refueling, you're okay. You're boarding. Catering is taking its time getting over here. Baggage is taking its time, which I don't get. Tempted to make this only for baggage. But I'm wondering if this is getting a little bogged down with other vehicles crossing through. This could also be moved over one square because I think this is a little wonky with the way the game's running. So that's definitely a thought. And yeah, it's just stacking up. We're gonna need a fourth runway. Okay. So let's finish kind of what we were working on. That is not at all what I wanted there. Wow. It is. It's gonna be a day. Can we build correctly, please? So the next one's not as big a dramatic diagonal, but I think I'm just going to keep it straight and just keep it in alignment with the other on the right-hand side wing so that we can squeeze in the medium runway. Okay, hey, look, we can build again. There we go. Can I connect this up now? Yes, we can. The main terminal area I've got measured roughly in my head is... shoot. That is an interesting question. We need to take out fence. In fact, we're going to do that. Oh, I did catch all the fence. Interesting. Who'd have thought? This is all going to need to be shifted to the right because that runway is going to sit parallel to this taxiway. We can go ahead and just convert this all to concrete. And that to concrete. And I think what we're going to do is just run it parallel to this taxiway. This is going to be an arrival. This is going to be arrival, and it's going to go right to left, or sorry, left to right. So that the larger planes can come in and just go straight to over here. The medium that we're going to add in is going to go land top to bottom. That way it can come here and go to the right. So this is going to have to change direction. And then these will both be departure. Probably one going left, one going right. No, because that's just going to screw things up. We'll just have both of them going left to right for takeoff. I think that's kind of going to be where we take things, which means all of this needs to shift over to this corner. And I don't think that was necessarily something I wanted to do today, but we'll get some of this started. What I did want to do We're going to go into planning mode again just because we are tight on space. Give me terminal foundation, and I just want to measure, because I think I was looking at like 39, roughly. 39 by 16 might work. And then give me the large run or large stands 1 and 2. We've got the little center area. I think I actually did this a little bit smaller than I did it originally. 1, 2. Will you fit? No. I'm off a square? Really? Okay. Fine. We can shift this over a square so we can get one more there. We can take that out. And then the other medium stands will just sit in alignment here. And then, although I think it's actually further up, isn't it? Yeah, because the front of the terminal sits basically there. So this is going to be the width of things. Now, the question I have... If you live right here... let's rotate the screen so I could actually see things. Okay, that's not too bad. Because we could just have the taxiway cross over for all of these guys. So I think that'll be okay. Let's take out fence. We will get a little addition of public road right through here. Because we're going to need to connect up the catering depot. You got plenty of stored meals, so one seems to be holding up okay. The main issue is distance that these vehicles have to travel. Waste depot seems to be going okay. We've got to pick up at 40%, so it's never overly full. Fuel depot is an issue. I feel we're not running, or we're not getting the fuel trucks dropping off that we need. Maybe we do a second fuel depot, given how many stands we've got. So let's, oh, there's a fuel truck coming in now. Let's go ahead and just kind of move all of the rest of this down a little bit. We will do this, and then we can get the catering depot next to that. Part of me is feeling like we should do a second one, but I think we're okay with one. We will get the waste depot right there, so it's kind of in alignment. And we'll go ahead and grab the fuel depot. We'll do a medium. I think there. Actually, hold on. How big are you guys? You're a 3 by 3 square. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need over one more. I think there. Yeah, we're going to add 2 of them. Excuse me? Oh, did I grab the wrong size? I did. Let's do that again. 3, 3, so there and there. Now we can do it. Because I have seen that I have been running into fuel issues, that we just don't have enough fuel on site. So we'll do a second one. We'll do concrete. And hopefully that'll help things a little bit. But the bulk of the issues, just the fact that all of the infrastructure is on one corner, and there are aircraft stands on the completely opposite corner. You can just come all the way down here. And then we can come through with some vehicle depots, basically down off this corner area. And then we're going to need a service road. That service road's going to come up here and come across, because we're going to have the hangars living right here. So we are going to need a large hangar. Helps if I have it the correct direction. Now, medium aircraft cannot use a large hangar. I don't remember if that's correct or not. Oh, we've got a ton of vehicles that are... Oh, that's going to be a problematic here in a minute, but yeah, we'll deal. It'll work itself out. Because you are either Airlines specific, but you can't... You only handle medium aircraft, so we will need a medium hangar down here, probably 2. How many flights are we sitting? 167. Yeah, all that being handled by 3 runways is just not enough. What do we have in pattern? 15, 7, and 0. If I'm doing that, then I need to flip this to evenly distribute. Otherwise, it's not going to use that. That's why this is all happening. Because all the planes are landing on that first one. There we go. Okay, so you guys are all getting built. Lovely. Can't take anything out. The radar is going to have to move. So let's grab the large radar. And we will just kind of tuck it down here in the corner. I have not actually seen where that is. We'll go ahead and we'll put the weather station down next to it. That seems appropriate. I don't know if I need both the small and the medium or large. But we'll put them in. Why not? We're going to crank all the way up. Oh, I also want to... Can I move this to like 50? Request pickup at 65, I think will be fine. I can't adjust you at all. Adjust you? No, not right now. But we do have extra fuel storage on site, which is good. And it's just a long haul for everybody to run across the airport. There's not a better, well, maybe over here. I could have dropped in the construction depot and the contractor area. Fencing would be real nice right now. This fence is connected. I'm gonna leave that. I'll deal with that later. Let's just get some terminal foundation right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and build that. Maybe? No, that is not what I wanted. I just want to build the first 2 rows so I can fence this off. Because the stand does not sit. No, okay. We're just going to do a fence there and a fence all the way down. Just to here. And we can take out you and fence this off because animals are becoming the bane of my existence again. And we'll just run this over to here. So all of this is now connected. Connected to the main service road. I should be able to do that. And in fact do that. Radar is not in yet. Take out that, and we could add the rest of the fence right there. Give me a medium hanger. And in fact, I think we'll do 2. Not like we don't have the cash. We're still sitting on over 3.5 million, so money's not too big of an issue. This hangar is going to have to go fairly soon. Radar is in, so we can take out that. All of that's going to go. All of this goes. That goes. That goes. There's not a plane in here, right? No. Okay. We're in good shape. You, I feel, are just stuck. Probably because you were on your way over here. So this is the new area for all of our infrastructure. Police and fire will probably end up sitting right here. Rather than down over here in the corner. Medium runway. What is the... It is 4 wide. Okay. How many flights do we have? 24. Yeah, that's a problem. So we'll let you guys get removed and Can I put you over the service road? No. That's a problem. Okay. It might have to be tunnels? I think it's going to have to be tunnels. As much as I don't want to do that, the only other option would be to take it down here, over and up, which is more to what actually exists. Adding the distance, I think, is going to be a little bit of a lag on for the game. Let's just come down over here. I'm gonna attempt it. We will see. If I have to add in tunnels, I'll add in tunnels. I'm gonna take this all the way down as far as we can. And where does it end? Here? We'll take it across like so. So we will see if that delays anything. But I think the biggest delays we've got, apparently security is an issue. CB, apparently K is also delayed. Interesting. And do we just not have enough check-ins over here? No, people are getting through security just fine. I've got a feeling people are going through security like over here. Or worse, down over here. What's going on here with my McDonald's? We just don't have enough staff, apparently. And you are just closed. Domino's Pizza it is. I don't remember what we originally put there. But it'll get a shop in. Is that... by leaving that there, do we still have enough? Barely. Absolutely barely. We're sitting at 4 million. How? I don't think the fees... No, all of my fees are down. I mean, we could reduce them a little bit further. Maybe people will be a little bit happier, but I am not going to mess with de-icing in this because we just simply don't have the space for it. None of the airlines are thrilled with us, which I get. Let's come through with some foundation across. How about, or taxiway rather. Let's go like that, and that'll work. That actually is going to have to be extended out a little bit more. So we will come up another 2, I think. That'll be good. Take out that. And you know, I'm going to let them build, and we will drop in the medium runway next time, because I've got a feeling that, yeah, you guys are building my fence, and it's going to be a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.